Good day and welcome. My name is Miriam Gradel. This podcast is dedicated to bringing you the latest updates from Denmark on the coronavirus in English. Danish government agrees to help Italy. The Danish government has confirmed it will be sending equipment and money to help Italy combat the coronavirus. The announcement comes exactly 1 week after Italy contacted the Danish Foreign Ministry with an official plea for help. According to Danish news media, Denmark will be sending respirators from the Danish National Guard, an unmanned field hospital, and €1 million to Italy. However, yesterday it came out that the respirators in question have been turned away by several Danish regions as they are considered to be too primitive for coronavirus treatment. Joachim Hoffmann-Petersen, head of the Danish Society for Anesthesia and Intensive Medicine, told DR that although the respirators may help patients to breathe, COVID patients are in need of more complicated treatment. Patients with coronavirus need accurate adjustment to the flow of oxygen to prevent permanent damage to the lungs. The respirators shipped to Italy are only meant to help patients with healthy lungs to breathe, such as those in coma or put under anesthesia. Hoffmann-Petersen commented that COVID patients are the ultimate challenge for a respirator. A Danish company has recently developed a more advanced respirator, which can automatically adjust the flow of oxygen. More are being manufactured to help relieve staff duties in the Danish COVID units. However, it is too early to say when or if Denmark will be able to ship the new respirators abroad. Head of the intensive care group in the region of southern Denmark, Bjarne Daler Eriksen, said that the respirators shipped to Italy may not help COVID patients directly, but would still help other patients in need of respiratory assistance. In turn, this would free up Italy's own advanced respirators to be used for coronavirus treatment. The respirators shipped to Italy are the models Draeger Oxylog 1000 and Wenman. Exactly how many are being shipped is yet to be confirmed. Denmark prepares for reopening after Easter. The Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen confirmed on Monday evening that Denmark plans to reopen after Easter. Denmark has been successful in following the green curve and slowing the spread of coronavirus. If people continue to behave and keep a distance, Denmark will begin reopening from April 15, said the PM. The first stage for reopening involves allowing children to return to nurseries, kindergartens and school for grades 0 to 5. Although this is likely to cause a rise in coronavirus cases, according to Danish health authorities, children and young parents are less prone to suffer severely from COVID-19. By allowing part of the population to be gradually infected now, the hope is to avoid another explosive outbreak of coronavirus in the autumn. 1,924 Danish children have been tested for coronavirus. Of those, only 1.8% tested positive. In comparison, the share of positive cases in adults tested is around 10%. Several parents and public institution personnel nationwide are concerned about the strategy. Since the PM's announcement, more than 30,000 parents have joined the Facebook group titled "My Child Will Not Be an Experiment for COVID-19." People have also raised concern over the risk posed to aging personnel, as well as the risk of bringing the virus home to vulnerable relatives. Several municipalities have chosen to postpone openings until April 20, in order to secure that all safety demands from the Danish health authorities can be met. Along with the public institutions, employees working in the private sector will slowly return to work where it is possible. However, offices are required to instate flexible work hours in order to avoid overcrowding trains during rush hour. Pupils grades 6 to 10 and all other students are still required to stay at home. Meanwhile, the restrictions on restaurants, bars, hairdressers, gyms and shopping malls have been prolonged until May 10. This also includes the restriction on gatherings of more than 10 people. In a huge blow to the music industry, larger gatherings will remain prohibited until August, meaning all festivals, concerts and events this summer have been cancelled or postponed. Denmark's largest music event, the annual Roskilde Festival, was due to celebrate its 50th festival this year. In an announcement on Facebook, festival officials told guests that the celebration has been postponed to next year. Ticket holders for this year can either request a refund or have their ticket transferred for Roskilde Festival 2021. Those were the latest updates from Denmark.